Hello and welcome to a new game I'm bringing to Nerd Herd Streaming. It is called Rome Total War. It's not a new game. It's an existing game that's been digitally remastered. So we're going to explore it today. One of my classic all-time favorite games. It's very enjoyable. And I think you guys will all enjoy the complexity of the game. If you are fans of history, fans of the Roman era, then I think you'll find it an interesting game. So let's get into it. So this game originally came out a long time ago, but it's been digitally remastered, and as such it is available digitally remastered on the Steam portal. So let's jump into this. So this is a true campaign game where you're going through the trials and tribulations in ancient Roman times. So we're going to select single player here. We're going to select Imperial Campaign. You can play as House Julii, House Brutii, or House Scipii. And these are the major Roman factions at 270 BC. I like to play with House Julii, so that's where we're going to start. And let's begin. I'm going to play the cutscenes for you, just so you guys can experience them. I've played this game hundreds of times. There's actually a really good version of it on the
even before they put out his eyes.
Apple Store if you want something fun to play on your iPad while you're traveling. I do that quite a bit.
Yes, Rome needs a strong frontier.
So I'm going to let these cutscenes run for you.
Rome doesn't need unwashed barbarians at her gates. So, that's why I'm here. The leader... Gods. I hate Gauls. My grandfather hated them too. Even before they put out his eyes. Did you think I'd be out here on the frontier without good reason? Yes, Rome needs a strong frontier. No, Rome doesn't need unwashed barbarians at her gates. So, that's why I'm here. The leader of the Julii, to bring Roman order to stinking Gauls. Revenge? That'd be good too. This war against the Gauls won't last long. And when it's done, I've got plans. This is all about power. Power in Rome. Going down that road means dealing with all my rivals. The Senate, the Greeks, those Carthaginian elephant riders, the Scipii and the Brutii families too. After all, the man who controls Rome rules the world. And one day, I will be emperor.
Alright, so that was a really good cutscene. It kind of gives you a feel for the situation. We are House Julii. We're trying to not only become the dominant house in Rome, but eventually to expand and capture the rest of the known world. So that's what our goals are for this game. So let's jump into it. I'm going to try to explain things as we go along. So what happens here is we get pop-ups, for example. We get a Senate mission assigned. So we have 10 turns to capture a settlement. So you don't have to do what the Senate asks you to do, but it does significantly give you a lot of benefits. So whenever you can do what the Senate asks you to do, it's always a good idea. So we've got a good size army here, so we're going to take this army. We're supposed to capture this settlement right here. So we will take some additional forces and merge them with the army that's already out there.
Merging armies.
And then we have another army that's right here.
Forward. Merging armies.
So we're going to have a very large force available that we can send to that base. We're also going to... we don't have any money right now. Eventually, we're going to have to replace the troops that I just took out of that base. You might notice that the sizing is a little off on my display. That's because this game is a little hard to resize. So you might want to zoom in a little bit while you're watching the stream here. So our goal here is to take this force and capture, and you'll see this Flavius Julius, which is our faction leader. He's the head of the Julius household, is kind of our main leader here. So let's send our force to Segesta.
Prepare for battle.
It'll take one turn for us to get there. Figure out how to use this. End stream. This game is really buggy with the computer. Alright, let's try this again.